You bag pimp. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy.
All right, hello. Welcome back to Unjustly Justified Talk with Tima and Mika. If you have been watching us for the past 2 episodes, you're a real rock star. We love you. Thank you for tuning in. So Unjustly Justified Talk with Tima and Mika is brought to you by iAccess Radio. We air every other Monday at 7 p.m. Follow us on Instagram, Unjustly Justified Talk, Facebook, same thing. You can subscribe to our YouTube page. The whole shebang. During our live stream today, the phone lines will be open starting at 7:20 today. The telephone number is 347-708-0216. So also, we just want to let you guys know that we posted some pictures on our Instagram page of our merch. We have merch. We have new merch. Tima.
We cute or whatever.
All right, so take a look at that. Our website is coming soon, and
we raunchy ratchet.
In the meantime, you can DM us if you want to inquire about some stuff. So, Tima, introduce our guest today.
So we got our ladies back. We got Miss Iris on the corner over here. We got Kizzy.
Welcome back.
And her armpit back. That outfit was everything. And then we got a new addition because Kuala could not make it because she had to quarantine because I
had fun while we was bored and stuff. She was in Atlanta. Shout out to Kuala. We got our mashed potatoes. That's what I call her. I don't care what y'all call her. That's my boo. Ashley, aka that's my sister, guys. That's like my real blood sister.
No, that's like my real blood sister.
Yeah, that's my daddy's daughter.
So we're gonna kick right off. Remember where we left off last week with 2 weeks ago, excuse me, with the guys. We were talking about cheating and why men cheat. So we thought we would bring our ladies back
for part two,
and we're gonna figure out why women cheat.
Because
they had a whole lot to say and a whole lot of nothing to say at times too.
At the same damn time.
So I'm gonna kick it off and I'm gonna start with the first question. Our first question is, what do we consider cheating as women?
Yeah, because we kind of broke it down with the guys, like is flirting cheating? Is a phone conversation cheating? You know, like what's cheating for us? So who you want to direct that to?
I want to go with Iris first.
Oh my God.
There you go. Okay, so. He was like, don't direct no questions to it.
Yes. I don't cheat.
Right.
Flirting is I don't consider that cheating. I think it's a waste of time, but that's another story.
Okay.
Flirting is a waste of time. Flirting is not cheating. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Ash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I would consider cheating anything
Hold
that
to the mic.
could possibly lead into like you're giving somebody time. It doesn't have to necessarily be physical because it can be a phone conversation, but you know you're trying to get
to the physical.
Point. Exactly.
To the physical.
Yeah, so
I like that.
that cheating.
Yeah, I like that.
Everybody can be flirtatious. It could be a glass of wine. You could just be a little bit too friendly. What I might feel is flirting. Somebody else might not feel like it's flirting. But if you have a goal, you're trying to get to it, you're trying to put in that time, I would say that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
For me, cheating is if you're emotionally attached or if there's some sort of intimacy involved. Not necessarily, definitely sexual, but if you're emotionally attached, for me, that's a big deal of cheating.
Okay.
Not the flirting. Flirting is healthy. It's good for you.
Okay.
Telephone calls might be something to do.
Right. But what if the flirting leads to the action? So it's fine, like just regardless, flirting is okay.
I think, yeah, because I'm a flirtatious. Yes.
She's a flirter
I'm
and a squirter. Goddamn, Kizzy. Goddamn, Kizzy.
She got all the lines.
Goddamn, you just hurting everything.
I'm a flirtatious individual. It's normal. Like I'll flirt and maybe have you thinking there could possibly be something, and I think nothing of it. I was just bored.
Okay.
So I don't consider flirting as cheating because I be liking everybody. So I don't really no, I don't. I don't like if I play with you, I play with you. It doesn't mean that I want to do anything with you. In that, I think that like bow-legged guys are attractive. So if I see a bow-legged guy, I'm like, yo, you can get it, my nigga. But it don't mean like nothing gonna really happen. Right. So I don't consider flirting cheating.
Okay. So for me, I'm going to take a little bit of Ashley's answer, and I'm going to even take it back to the last episode when we had Rock, and he said, flirting is not cheating, but it is disrespectful.
Right.
So, that's where I would go with it being disrespectful. So other than that, that's pretty much disrespectful because it's a violation, because if your partner was there with you, would you carry on that way? And you wouldn't. So you got to carry on kind of the same way in his absence or in her absence. Gotcha. You know what I mean? And we all know if flirting is not the actual act of cheating, but it can lead to the act.
Levels of flirting.
It can lead to things, So some people, like for me, I have a bubbly spirit. It could be mistaken as flirtatious, and then it's perception. Some people, she was flirting with me or he was flirting with me. No, the fuck I wasn't. I was just saying your shoes was nice. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. But, depending on if you know your intention and in your mind you're flirting, that's disrespectful if you have a person, if you have a partner. If you don't, then fuck it. Do your thing.
Who stays in the bucket?
Yeah.
I think it's cheating if you have to ask a question.
Nice. I like that. Okay.
Sometimes I'm flirtatious with no intentions. Like I want to flirt for fun, and I have no desire.
Right.
You might have looked good or had a nice smile at that moment.
Right. But now, let's say them nice eyes, and then that person reciprocated that flirt. And then, it's like, hey, it's
go time.
It's go time. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, so I like where we starting at, ladies. All right, so moving right along. Who's going to start answering the biggie? Why? And I mean, think about this question really good, ladies. Why do women cheat? We giving them the cheat sheet. Let's. Oh, you want to go first?
Take it back.
Go ahead.
All right, I feel like, first of all, when we cheat, we're more calculated. Like there's always we've all fell into a relationship by mistake.
Yes, we have. Oops, I got kids. Oops, I'm married.
Yeah, and then we go together. I put my foot up and now I'm mad. And then now you're looking for any reason like
to get out.
Anyway, his breath on the morning. I don't have to do this.
Right.
And then there's the one who could possibly be cheating on us. And
they talked about that revenge thing.
We literally found enough evidence to say I didn't catch him. But I got enough evidence to say
that gut. Is it that gut? It's that gut.
It's the gut, but we still won't get rid of them.
Exactly. So I think it's like
the gut. The gut never lies, though, ladies. Right?
Yeah,
the gut don't lie.
Oh, the gut never lies, baby.
The problem with the gut is not that it lies; it's that we dismiss it for comfort.
Yes.
Right.
Our gut is telling us.
Bitch, warning.
The second things go left, it's like. Something was telling me, yes, baby.
Yeah.
It was that pouch in front of you that was telling you. Bitch, what you mean?
Right.
Okay. All right. So
for me, I would say boredom or lack of attention.
Yeah, that's the one of the number one answers when you Google it.
Needs something more than, and it could be more than a bag. It could be more than a dinner. We need our flesh fed, and
it's a cop out. Ashley says it's a cop out. The boredom.
For me, I can just say when I planned on doing it.
Right.
I planned on doing it.
But she said that it was calculated.
Kizzy's different.
I had it all mapped out.
Right.
I had my son bag packed.
That's the calculation.
I went to her house.
It's called a cheap bag.
She was
at your house.
Under the bus.
And it was early on. I had planned to do it. I was no longer entertained or stimulated.
Right. So you were kind of done. So you were done with the relationship, period?
I don't know if I was done. I just wanted something else.
You was looking for that thing, right?
I was looking for a little something else.
It was something.
And I wasn't.
He smelled like a man. I'm cheating.
Right.
She was waiting for that thing. It's
if he smelled like hard work, I'm cheating.
Right.
He just did a double, but he smelled like hard work. If you smell like 9 to 5 in here, cheating. Nah, you be weak.
Tima, you ain't even let niggas smell like 9 to 5?
No. 2-hour shift. You did a double. You did a double. You smelling like a double.
Oh, shit.
I ain't fucking with you.
All right, Edie. I'm going to let you go ahead and take that one.
Good.
Yes, you ready?
First and foremost, I just, I feel like when it's men, the pass is immediately given. Oh, we learned this. It was for validation. She looked good. All answers provided by men. The second that it's women, it has to be something attached to our cheating.
Right.
When is somebody besides me gonna have the heart to say
It's not.
I just want to fuck him.
I just wanted to fuck him.
There was nothing. There was nothing wrong with my man at home.
But now,
He
do
didn't
you
smell
honestly
like
feel?
9 to
Do you
5.
honestly feel that if you in love with your person, you still can have
It's
that
different,
feeling?
yes. No, so I'm sorry, Edie, to cut you off, but I understand exactly what she's saying. Sometimes you just want to do it just to do it.
You
just
see
to get
him?
that right.
He looked great. You are living in the moment. Men always
Do it all the time.
They go crazy. Oh yeah, you did this. You're in love with him. No, I am not. I don't
Right.
even know his last name.
Right.
I saw him. He turned me on, and we had a moment. And I went right back home.
Right.
And kept cooking dinner for the kids and doing homework. And
Wow.
it meant nothing.
Wow.
They will not give us that credit.
No, they
I
will
could see
never
that
get
theory
credit.
if I don't have anybody. I could see that theory because I've done that plenty of
That
times.
doesn't mean that you're cheating.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if I don't have a person in my life, I've definitely been on that shit. Like
But that
you ain't gotta do all that. I want you. I want to do that.
I've done it
That
with
depends
person.
on-
I've done
that
it with
depends on what
person.
stage you at, like where your mindset is at. Because if you still having,
Right.
you still are interested in having home and also having flings, that's just the stage that you're in. But I don't think that's like a general
Consensus, maybe.
No, not even so much because it's a lot of people that obviously probably definitely feel the same way as
Right.
you. I just think it does depend on what stage you're at in your life. You might just be at that stage where you want to have home. In a time or two, you want to.
I like the time or two.
Like seriously, because I could say that we've all had different relationships and at different stages.
Right,
different
depending on the
relationships,
relationship.
You went out, stepped out, and came right back home like nothing happened. And went and cooked that pork chop. That
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
there was no
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But then other relationships is like you wouldn't even poison it.
No, but I think that she's trying
Right.
to say
So that would be for me if I'm not in love.
What she's trying to say is that men automatically say that we've been hurt
because
not just because we've been hurt or we've been hurt by them. So we do it for revenge. We don't do it necessarily just because we want to do it.
Like to be the first person to set off, you know. Okay.
So my thing is that if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't have to be anything hurt. You could be the nicest person to me in the world. I tend to walk all over niggas that are nice. Like I need a guy that's gonna put me in control. That's gonna be in control.
A good point.
So
That's a good point.
at the end of the day, it's because
You might
you
feel
nice
like
at home,
they're
you doing
gonna
everything
fuck
that
me
you're
up.
supposed to do at home, but I will cheat on you.
That's that thing that's missing though.
The void. The void.
There's something missing. We're
Right.
talking about if nothing is wrong in a relationship. That's what she's saying. Everything is 100.
Right.
You just feel like doing it.
I
You're
just
saying
don't
is
like
you
doing it.
walking
Right.
over him.
I usually always have a
like this.
reason. Or maybe I make one up in my head.
Right.
Maybe
There
I
it is.
maybe I make one up in my head because
we need a reason. So if we are confronted with it, we got a cushion. Because like I said,
we ration our shit. We
right,
rationalize
what we
it.
do is, baby, you stopped telling me I was pretty. Nigga.
I knew
I knew I was pretty.
Right.
I needed something to
But
say
you do
that.
want to hear it. You do want to hear it though.
Without spinning off too much, do you feel bad for being the first person to do that?
No. No.
Okay.
Absolutely
I
not.
was disappointed last week when I heard so many men giving these safe answers. I'm like, are we going to have this conversation? We are going to have,
Let's have the
this
fucking
conversation. Now, what I'm saying does not have to necessarily be anyone else's opinions. I'm not looking for any type of agreement. I am saying what I feel and what I've done.
Right.
Like certain parts of my life, I've already lived it, and these were those parts.
Right.
I may have done this. I'm lying. I did that shit. I did that. I moved that way, and it was in the moment, and there was not a lot of remorse attached to it. I actually went home and might have called her like, "You wouldn't believe what I just did."
Wow.
I felt no remorse.
Wow.
Zero.
Okay. So for me, I gotta say that it's a void. I'm missing something. There's a space there that you let the crack. You let something get through the crack. That's if I really love you and I'm really feeling you that way. You let something get in between there. Maybe it could be lack of attention. Maybe it could be lack of appreciation. So it just depends. But it's either a void or once upon a time, it was that, oh, nigga, you that's what you doing? Watch me.
Yeah.
Game on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So as I found myself that as I'm getting older, I'm really not trying to go with that so much no more. I don't got time to play. So I'm gonna give you this rope. Let you keep, let you keep hanging yourself. And when I'm tired, I'm just gonna walk, right? And then I'm gonna do me, and then that's it. You know, but for the most part, it would either be a void or the revenge. Once upon a time, like, you know, like I would, if I'm totally satisfied, I don't think I've never went out there and just did it, like. Or been the first one, like, oh, everything is all good here. Temptation is out there, don't get me wrong. Temptation is out there, and you may look, and that probably would be the flirt, when I do the flirt thing, like, God damn, you know, but for the most part, no, it's got to be a problem.
All right, question 3. What do women really want in a man? Because we say that we want the nice guy. We get the nice guy.
We pray for the good man.
We pay for the good man.
Please send me a good man.
And
thank you.
And we pray for the good man. We pray for the nice guy. We pray for the guy that's doing everything right and treats us like queen, but we still fucking
fuck with that motherfucker, right?
With that bad boy.
That dude.
So what do we actually want? Because you can't.
Warm. Go ahead.
Right? I'm hot. I'm hot. Alex, did you turn it off? I'm sorry.
Good. So what do we actually want from men? Like, and when we say what
in a relationship,
want, it's okay.
What do you want in a relationship?
It's okay to say what you want because you need to say what you want. Niggas don't read minds.
Let me tell you. So for the first time this year, I finally realized what I wanted.
Amen. Amen.
And because I didn't know.
You learn it.
And one of the things that I wanted, and one of the things that I need a man to be emotionally available.
Yes.
I need to feel emotionally secure. I need to feel safe.
Yes.
I need to feel safe when I communicate with him. I need to feel safe when I'm at most vulnerable because I'm a lot of woman.
Yes.
So I need to know that he has my best
Absolutely.
interest at heart. And a man that truly
that.
cares about you, who is really ready to lead you or cover you, he's going to have all of those areas
covered. Yep.
And the moment you feel that man can have all of these things, look good, big dick, can pray, do all those other things, break it down in the bedroom, but it's that one thing where you feel you're lacking.
Yes.
Like security.
Yes.
In that area.
Check on me. Yes. Check on me.
It's broken.
Mm-hmm.
And you question it. So for me, I just found out that that's what I needed.
Me too. Yeah, I agree. I
just had this conversation very recently. Women have become so hardened and so tough.
Yes.
The first thing we start screaming, I don't need no man.
Lies.
You are fucking lying.
I need
I want the man I need.
Right.
That's what I
Ooh.
Yeah.
You about to get another shit?
I said,
You're on my nerves.
I want the man
Write that shit
that
down.
I need.
That I need.
If I don't feel that need, and people, you know, I hate that I don't need no man. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
so
I do.
when I, feel
I need a little control
when
too.
I
So
need it, when I feel that
control me.
needed, and that's who it's
Right.
going to, there's the guy who's not getting cheated on.
Right.
There's the guy who's getting 100%.
Everything.
I guess it goes hand in hand. If you don't feel you need him, you don't respect him enough.
That's right.
So you're gonna look elsewhere, and this might turn your head. But when you need your man, like you need your man, nah, that
Right.
that's what holds you. That's when cheating stops.
Right. Okay.
So.
Ashley.
Yeah, they summed it up. But
I had to put the glasses back on.
I feel like over the year, I feel like I started dating early, young, so I didn't really know what it is that
What
I
you wanted.
I feel like I'm still finding out what I want.
Right.
Gradually, I feel like I'm moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you date different people, you get a taste of different things and see what you want. Sometimes
Right.
even your type is not the thing that you need. Like what you think you want is not really what's for you.
He said it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
As you grow, as you develop, I think as a woman, yourself, like you get to know yourself more. You learn more about yourself.
That's a
That's
fact.
when you know what you need and require in another person.
Facts. Facts. I agree with that. Tima, or you?
No, I think I said.
Look, she like,
I think I
You said it all, huh?
No. I think that is the stupidest thing that I've ever heard. God wouldn't have put them on this earth if you didn't need them, and if they didn't need you. So you know how there's a saying that says, check on your strong friend, check on your strong wife, baby mother, girlfriend, because sometimes they need that. I need security.
Yes.
I need to know that somebody cares. I got daddy issues, so I need to know.
she did say that the first episode.
It's true.
She
I
did
got
say that.
daddy issues, so I need to know that a nigga care about me on a regular basis,
Right.
or just sometimes. It don't even have to be a regular basis, but it has to be sometimes. Because
Enough.
I
Enough.
need
Enough.
to feel secure.
Enough.
So
Yeah.
I don't think that me saying that I don't need a man, that's an absolute lie.
Right.
That's
right.
an absolute lie. You got
Right.
a rib from a nigga. Like God gave you a rib, right? That's the Bible. So he put a rib in you. You don't need him.
Right.
You gonna fall apart. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that you can't do things on your own, but the shit get hard and tired after a fucking moment. Like I'm serious.
So why do you?
I got two goddamn boys.
Yeah, if we sticking with the question though, basically we want to, it's do we pray for this good dude, but we take the bad
I think that
one.
has a lot to do with maturity.
You have to learn. You got to kiss all those frogs.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You
right.
got to.
I'm still learning not learning. I'm sorry. I'm still with the. I like the bad boy. I still do like the bad boy. But let me ask you? Is there a emotional thug or a sweet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, right.
That's an
Right.
off-the-air topic.
Right.
A thug need love too.
Right.
He needs to be checked.
Right.
I don't need my man strong all the time.
Right.
I need to be able to comfort him and to give him what he doesn't even know he needs.
I think
Facts.
That's
a good one.
When they come from somebody who has a little rough past or has some issues.
Yeah.
They learn to love
You
harder.
appreciate
Like,
it. I can agree with that. I can identify with
Mika,
that. Just knowing,
sorry.
the history and.
You know why you like bad boys? Just because. No, it's the same reason that she like who she like, and she,
Right.
all of us.
Okay.
People like, you have to have somebody you see yourself in.
You're
a bad girl.
I like
You
that.
know? So
This bitch
I
be
too
having
am a
philosophy.
I'm a bad girl in a good way. She's saying a bad girl.
But
Yeah.
Be
I too
philosophizing over
Yeah.
love the bad boy.
Yeah.
And I see me and him, and I know he need me.
Right.
Now I need him.
Say that shit.
Now I need him.
Now we like this. Now we that couple.
Now we making
we need
moves.
each other equally.
Exactly.
I can
Right.
without even asking. I know that man need me.
Yes.
This is not up.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I love it.
I need
I
him
love
back.
it. I love
And this
it.
is not about arrogance, but it's just
No.
about the knowing.
Okay. So are our expectations as women, what we expect from these men, is it unrealistic?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
It's not unrealistic because the moment we stop having expectations or standards
Right.
is when we accept anything that comes
Right.
our way.
Right.
Everything I did
And
in
I think
20s.
everybody has their match.
All my
Every
20s.
pot has their
standards.
top, right?
Honey?
Okay,
Some
go
in my
ahead.
30s.
Oh, you have a different on contrary to what they're saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit.
shoot.
I just feel like sometimes when you remove certain expectations, like a person is only going to be who they want to be. Sometimes they will bend for you, and then they wind up, being resentful about it. People are who they are. Sometimes they can change on their own because that's what they genuinely want to do.
Right.
But sometimes you have to remove expectations in order to be satisfied or to be happy or to be, content. And not content in a way like you're settling, but content in I'm good in my space and I'm good that you're that person that you are. If we flow together, then we flow together. But sometimes you're expecting from a person that they don't have it to give or they can't. Like, so you know what I mean?
Right, I get it. You're right, because we have this picture in our head of what we want, and then they may not come with all of it. But it's almost like you pick your poison. It's almost like nobody's going to be perfect or going to be that perfect person.
But that's the maturity.
Right.
When you start to think about which pieces are most important.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Right,
things change.
right,
Everything
right,
gets rearranged.
right.
Yeah, I wanted this, but it's
Mhm.
actually not at the top of my list.
Right.
So that I can move that down to number 7. Let's work on 1 through 5. Those are my important pieces. If he got that, that's great. But if not, I can survive without it.
Okay.
Or you come across a man that you have in your mind what those 10 things are that he should be, what you expect, and he comes with a seed that just flourishes because he has so much more to give.
Okay. So we're gonna move along. Tima, go ahead and go with the next one.
Okay, so last episode, it was brought up that one of the reasons men cheat on us is because they can. Can we further elaborate on how easy it is for us to cheat?
Doing this?
How often and
how good we are at it. So you don't even know.
No, not even that part of it yet. Just how it comes to us, how we have accessibility.
The internet, like
The
somebody
same,
said.
how easy it is, because they said they do it because they can.
Right.
So what would that say about relationships today if we just said that or had that same philosophy. We do it because we can. So everybody's just cheating because they can. Everybody's just.
But that's actually what it is. It's just a situation. It's in turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
We are in turmoil. We are doing it because we can, and unfortunately, roles have reversed. So what?
You have a caller.
We have a caller. Hey, caller. Thank you for calling. How can we help you today?
This is Mel Gates calling in.
Mel! Mel!
I knew you was going to be the first caller.
Mel.
What's happening?
Yeah, we ready, Mel. Go ahead. That was your seat.
I just want to say I don't have nothing bad to say about what you ladies are talking about. I'm collecting data.
Oh! Okay.
Good deal.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you, Mel.
Later.
All right.
I'm still there. All right.
Take care.
Take care.
Yeah, like we are in a strange space of role reversal.
Right.
Like men used to bait us with certain things. They took care of home. They took care of the finances. They took care of all of
Things
these things.
change. Yep.
And it held us.
Yep.
Right.
Now we're in a situation.
We got our own shit.
No, not only do we have our own, we are now the breadwinners. And you have not seen anything more arrogant than these women with money.
Right.
So now we flagrant with the cheating. What you gonna do? You live in my house.
Ooh.
You got what you gonna do?
That's vicious.
Yeah, but now,
That's vicious.
like I said, it is the culture of things now. I hear men, oh, she got this, she got that. She taking care of you, baby. You is her bitch. So
be fair.
it's too much of that going on.
Right.
Shit.
It's
Raunchy,
happening.
ratchet, and real.
It's too much. It's the role reversal. Men have got to reclaim that. If they want these women to stop cheating, you got to get back.
Right.
Well, they really don't. They want the women to stop cheating for power, for their own egos, not because they want to stop doing it.
We got it.
It's just about the egos now.
We got it.
So now that she can mature, so now what?
So we're gonna keep on rolling with that. Now, last episode, the gentleman said, or at least one of the gentlemen said, that when a man walks out the door from his relationship, from his woman, there's 1,000 other bitches out here ready to do what she won't do.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
That is
Yeah.
so true.
So how do we feel about that? How do we feel about these women?
I mean, just in the world, it's more women than men. Of course, they got 1,000. But that don't mean we ain't got 500.
Right.
So is that justifiable for them to do it because of that?
No,
Oh,
absolutely
okay.
not. I think that because of what someone is willing to do for you
Right.
doesn't mean that that's what you should do.
Exactly.
I think that goes back to your standards. What you really want? What are you really in this for?
Exactly.
So if you looking over here and you talking about, I got all of these bitches, you going for quality or you going for quantity?
Right. And we could say the same thing about men because it's 1,000 motherfuckers that want to throw money at us and do all, you know what I'm saying? So like if we win,
I get a DM.
if we rolled into that, right?
I get a DM every from a sugar daddy. They don't be real on Instagram. But I definitely get a DM
It's ridiculous.
from one about,
It's ridiculous.
I'll give you $5,000 a week.
Yes. I had somebody send
I'm
a French message.
Up on their offer in a minute though. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
It's the DMs and the different kinds of.
It's the internet.
It's what women used to do. Men used to get all kind of pictures, and tits and ass. Stop sending me your joint. Like, like I don't want it. But this is how they throwing it out there now. Like I said, the roles done switched. Stop throwing that at me.
Ashley, how do we feel about those women that are with other, people who have these women that are ready to pounce on these men that have women or,
To be fair, I feel like you can't judge because we've all been young and I've been that girl.
Right.
It was
Right. We all have.
It was enticing to be with someone who had somebody already.
Right.
You know, after a while, but then you grow.
It's exciting.
It grows off. You
grow.
changes.
You do grow.
If there's a girl who is hell bent on that day, I just feel like sucking somebody's boyfriend's dick today. That's just her plan for the day.
Right.
It might just be a day.
Right.
No, that might be her
Calendar
Right.
check.
Yeah. I low key got a
It's
family
different.
member, Ashley. I think you might know who this person is. Who, ever since I was a little girl, she always had somebody else's
Who
man.
has somebody- yeah,
Always. She don't want it no other way.
Who,
Kizzy?
And then
Let's be
she's
fair.
an older lady now, and she's still doing the same shit.
Have we not all had somebody that has somebody?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean,
But
at
I
the
was just
time-
bringing that
at
up
the
to
time-
say that some people might grow out of it and don't want it, but some
people
women
don't.
want.
Right.
Like, go
Right.
back and.
Right. I feel like that part might be a little judged.
It's a
Because
throuple.
At some point, you gotta
It's a
throw it.
throuple.
It's a
not-
It's a
not really
throuple.
throuple.
It's
So
a
the person don't know that they in it. It's not really a
Like
throuple.
but I said that. Some throuples are by force, and some are by choice.
Right. Because some women probably don't want the pressures of having to take care of and do and, you know.
Caller. Hey, caller, you're on the air with Unjustly Justified. What's good? Is that boy?
Hello?
Hello?
Is that my mother? Oh, you guys got to turn down your background.
They hung up.
Okay.
Okay. They'll be back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I just feel like it depends on the stage that you're at in your life. There's women in every sector, you just have to pursue.
Yeah.
It's just about
Yeah.
your growth.
Yeah.
Or lack
And personal preference.
when I did it some years ago, it was supposed to be something simple. It was supposed to be something safe. I did not want to be emotionally responsible for another man. I was drained by my previous relationship, and he was safe. We both thought we knew each other. We thought it was fun. We thought we had the handbook. We wrote the shit like, look, we got
Right.
it. And then 9 years later, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, mama, I love him, mama. Mama, I want him to be all
Never
mine.
stop.
Right.
Shit changed.
Never
So.
stop.
Right.
But is it always malicious? Or
Nah,
it's not always
no.
malicious? Sweetheart, hey, miss, I love your man too.
Right.
Right. How's
Right.
she doing?
Right.
No,
Right. We touched on that before.
It's stages of your life. Sometimes you don't want no bad feelings for the other person. It's just where you
It's
at.
not personal.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't want the whole commitment
meme.
of being a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Right.
Oh, man.
Hey, let him in. Caller, you on the line. What's up?
Hello, guys.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, Monica.
Is this Monikizzi? Monikizzi, talk to me, baby.
I just want to say, though, I hate those girls that want to be men. Like, get your own man, girl.
Get your own man. Why you riding mine, right?
Because he letting me.
Right. Oh, that's the messed up part, right? That's the messed up part. Get your own man. Look, congratulations to Monikizzi too. She's newly engaged, so we wish her well.
Congratulations. We gonna make sure no bitches touch your man. We gonna make you, Monikizzi, we gonna make sure no bitches touch your man. Okay?
Right.
I can dig it.
We gonna try.
That shit.
We gonna pray.
Thank you so much for calling in, sis. Love you.
All right, look, I love y'all. Bye.
All right. All right. So I think we touched this a little bit, but we were asking. You want to finish? I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, just wanted to piggyback off of what
Okay.
Monica said. When people say get your own, it's not that you can't get yours, but sometimes yours is so much more tempting.
Oh. Okay.
No, not
No, I'm just, for me,
I read a meme and it said two people can have the same person and never have the same person.
you better
a-
speak.
Oh.
You better speak on it.
So
You better speak on it.
First of all, I need you to stop saying that shit until my hands are clear and I can write it down. That's the first
Two
motherfucker.
people.
You can have the same person and never have the same person.
Because
So
he's a
what-
different
what
motherfucker
it
with
is to you,
facts. I know
it
that
is not
though.
to me.
I know that.
So, sweetheart, I love the version of your man that's my man.
That's a
Hello?
fact.
Walk with me through that.
You better know, you
I
better
love
know.
your man. I love your man.
I love my man.
Ain't nothing your
My
man can do
version.
for me, but the version of your man that's my man, I love him.
Oh damn.
Hello?
The version of
Yeah, Iris,
I can't stand her either.
no man.
I can't stand her either.
When you talk about cheating, you have to go through so many different factors.
You do.
Because
It
people
is.
immediately like, oh my God, how could you? Oh, that's somebody else's man. Now that's her man. But when her man is my man, we are amazing. And you got to understand that
Wow.
that's it.
Because people, the first thing they throw out is that side chick. Is it really inside?
Right.
We all go together.
Uh-oh.
The phone is ringing.
Come on in. Hey, caller. Thank you for calling.
Hello? I be looking back there like it's the phone is back there.
Yeah.
Right now, the phone back.
I be looking up here.
No, it's not, the phone is not back
Go
there.
ahead, Tima. Get the phone. Get the phone, baby.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
All right.
Moving right along. Okay, so I think we kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, but we didn't really elaborate. Do we feel guilty when we're having the affair?
Nope.
when we're cheating?
Nope, niggas die every day, B. Niggas cheat every day, B.
First of all, Tima's a savage. That's not what I was even.
Niggas die every day, B. Niggas cheat every day, B.
Hey caller, welcome in.
Hello, can you hear us? Hello?
On the wrong number.
Oh.
Sorry.
Shakima! That is not the wrong number!
I was gonna say you called.
Because I don't hear it. No.
Hi, boo!
Kima, light skin power, baby. What's up?
On the thing.
That's the green eye bandit. What's good, baby?
Oh, no, and I was trying to call to answer the question, but I know it's like y'all dragging it out.
Which one? Good. You telling us we dragging it out on the show?
No, what I'm saying is, no, I didn't want to, like, answer, and we still on that. But what I was saying is, like, it is different, you know, like, because I've been the one that has been cheated on, and then I've been the one after.
We all been both.
Yep,
we all been both, baby.
I started messing with somebody else that had a man, so I'm saying it's a different feeling on both.
Right.
Can you hear me, though?
Yeah, we can hear you, baby. We can hear you, babe. We could definitely hear you, and that is very true what you're saying, because we all have played both sides of the fence.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody has been cheated on in this room.
Do you feel bad for the
people in the corner?
Do you feel bad for the girlfriend?
Honestly, to me, the woman is in control, because when it's over.
Right. Oh, you right about that.
So, Shakima, do you feel when you are that side person, do you feel bad for the girl at home, for the woman at home?
I think. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, you know, morally, it's not right. So
there you
I
go.
think when I did it, it was like because you're getting out of a long relationship, and then it's like, you know what, I need a rebound. So you didn't really think that it was gonna be like, you know what Sis was saying. You ain't really think it's gonna turn into what it turns
into. Right. Exactly.
You know, but you know, of course, for me, it was a cutoff point. It was like it lasted for maybe like a couple years, but it was like, all right, I'm over it. And that's it. Like I didn't want him.
Right.
Because you knew that it wasn't going to go too much further.
That's the green eye bandit right there, y'all. We love you, lady. Thank you for calling.
I didn't want her man. I wanted him for what he, for what it was, and that was it. I was done with it.
Right.
I wanted on my own. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you, boo. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to call in and answer that part.
Thank you, boo. Love you.
Well appreciated. We appreciate the love.
Of course, boo.
All right. So Ashley, take that. Do you feel guilty?
For the other person?
For the woman, because you know.
That's really tricky.
Or for the other person, or you as having the affair. Do you feel guilty for your man?
Yeah, I was talking right. That's a two-sided question. So I think I feel guilty.
Hold on. Yeah.
No, I feel like
hold on, bitch.
I feel like I said before, it's calculated. So once I get to that point that I've compiled enough evidence and I got it in my mind, once we decide.
Right. Once you actually decide to have the affair,
it is. At that point,
I don't feel guilty.
Bad. If I have enough evidence and I made up my mind, I've convinced myself.
Right. This is what you need to do. You need to do this.
I said, go for it, girl.
However, it's not so much of a guilt because the action still gets committed. So I'm not gonna say that you feel so bad for the person, but it does get old because I've had a situation real quick where the person was actually married, and it got to a point where I was like, you're tying too much into me. Like, you have no, what about your relationship? I still have some kind of respect for it. Like, man, it's too much. Like, I don't want it. I'm over it. I'm done. And it got old.
It was the version of him that was in love with you. I'm just telling you.
But I couldn't wrap my head around it because I couldn't imagine. I could be like, okay, nigga, my nigga gonna cheat. I might not necessarily. We're not gonna say that we always gonna break up with somebody for cheating. It doesn't always happen like that. Let's be realistic. However, me thinking about mine being so intertwined and so like the way it was just too much. I'm like, you can't possibly be giving me all of this. And you're like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. I can't. So at that point, I felt guilty because I was like, I'm taking away the emotional part from her. That's how I felt. I didn't know if
check you out being all graceful and shit.
That motherfucker got
I said gross because y'all know who I have.
Right. Okay. She's saying that now because she all twinned up or twinned the family and everything.
The philosophizers, these two over here.
I ain't never been the one to fight over no man. For my situation right now, my hubby right now at home, we gonna fight.
Right.
I've been great, like good.
She halfway domestic violence. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I'm fighting you.
I done been there when she done lump niggas up. Like, it gets violent. I had to pick up from jail. Matter of fact.
Like, you know, I haven't.
I had to pick up from jail.
I haven't had the need or desire to cheat or be unfaithful, and I haven't felt that it's been done to me. So at this point, I want to fight if it happens. Yeah, I want to fight.
Okay.
You know,
murder, death, kill.
However, in the past,
murder was the case.
Like I said, we've been on both sides of it.
Right.
When I get tired of something, I'm tired of it, and I was tired of that.
I was there.
You know,
you get tired.
I wasn't in a place where I was tired of it. I started feeling bad for her because I was feeling bad for me. And I'm like, God, I love this man
we just
so
dumb.
much.
Look.
Yeah, no, I'm like, for real. I'm like, God, I love this man so much. Like, my heart skips a beat. I am sick without this man. I love every bit of him. I love him when he walk in my door, but I hurt when he walk out. And I knew that she was experiencing the same reason, the same thing, and I was the cause of that pain.
Right.
I knew when she couldn't sleep and she was going through his phone like 661. Oh, look at her pictures.
Yeah.
It was me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how am I praying to God for this man to bring this man to me, to love me, when you sitting back and you causing pain to her? However, I still didn't want to stop. Right. I didn't want to stop. No, I get it, but I didn't want to stop. I was just like, God,
did you stop? Right. The Irish speak before she bust over there.
Let Rough Rough speak
before she bust.
Come on, Fido. Come on, Fido.
I swear, I really didn't have anything to say, but then she looked at me, and I think she was disappointed because I don't have that same dream. I'm looking at you like, man, that's nice.
Well, you also remember, I never cheated on anyone before.
I did not.
I have never cheated on anyone.
Prior to what, Kizzy? Prior to what?
Am I lying? Have I ever cheated on anyone?
No, she's not a cheater.
No, I've never cheated.
Oh, that's
so you just break up?
I get cute.
You usually break up. I'm a wean. I got wean myself up and throw myself on the floor and roll over and cry and shit.
You've never cheated on anyone?
Not if we were in a committed relationship. No. My mama wasn't born like
I
that.
have definitely cheated.
My mama wasn't like
Bet.
No.
I have definitely cheated.
I cheated on plenty of people, but
Kizzy, you might be a unicorn, Kizzy, on that note. Okay.
Like seriously, it's not even real. It's not right. Now this is not my sorry y'all. It's not my proud moment, but this is some true shit. Like I cheated on massive people. Like I've been threatened by men and women.
Right.
If I catch you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
bitches might catch you.
Catch you.
May I interject?
Yeah.
I've been threatened by men and women over her.
But they threatened her.
I'm like, yo, your sister? I'm like,
You drove her over there. That's bad.
nah, not really. They just know that's my sister. And they be like, ooh, I oughta. Fucked up.
Wow.
I don't feel bad. And because I'm like, realistically, yo, I feel bad. We just gonna keep doing this stuff.
Right.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have another question.
Okay.
Is it cheating? If we all can define cheating as, you know, those quick sneak fucks, and you know, you might bump into them, you might get a text.
Sneak fucks.
Sneak fucks.
So whatever. You know, you sneak and bust a move real quick.
A little side trim.
What about? What about if y'all? Can a person just be in two full ass relationships?
Yeah, we brought that up with the guys last time. Yeah. Now I've done that. I've done that years ago. But right now at this point, I don't have the energy for that shit because that's a lot of fucking energy.
But I gotta bring.
That's a lot of goddamn energy. That's a lot of energy.
This is why I'm saying you can't say I feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her because I'm tending to my man. Your man is my man. I'm not going back off that. We are all about it. When SZA sang it, it was okay. No, I'm not the weekend. I get him Tuesday and Saturday too, and I get him on Christmas. Bitch, he's with me on holidays. We've got family photos together. Yeah. He's with the crew.
Right.
He's my man.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can't pretend to feel
it's
bad
rough out here. It's
hard out here for a
pimp. It is really fucking vicious.
So you can be in two whole relationships. I had someone tell me, no, you should get your own man because you see like my man and I'm like, bitch, I see your man under the scaffold on a late night side block on the phone. That's still your man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So somebody wrote in and said no guilt when cheating. They're just thinking about the dumb shit he did.
Oh. See?
Yeah. And that's pretty much for me though, because I'm like like I said, it's what takes me there. When I get there, if I'm at that point that I'm actually committing the infidelity, right? My mind is already checked off. Like I'm so guilt. Nah, that we're not guilt. No, I'm here already.
I've been in situations where I haven't been the cheater. I've probably been cheated on, but that causes me to act in a different. That causes me to act 30 times worse than what he did. So like it's a revenge cheat.
Yeah,
like,
the revenge.
You know,
yeah, like we
like
said.
No, but the revenge cheat doesn't necessarily, because if I'm going to cheat, I'm going to cheat. But I'm saying that I've been in a situation where I was cool at home. I was cool at home. I found out he was cheating, and then I said, "Oh no, fuck you! I'm about to do my thing. You ain't gonna never know that nigga blacked my eye." After that, he found out that I cheated on him. He blacked my eye. We was fighting. I stabbed the nigga. Don't get me wrong, because you ain't gonna black my eye. I ain't gonna stab you. But we were fighting because he cheated on me for years. And then when he found out that I was doing it, and I wanted him to find out. Right. I wanted him to feel like, because I'm not gonna do nothing.
This bitch was leaving breadcrumbs.
Yeah, no bitch. Hansel and motherfucking Gretel. Hansel, meet Gretel.
Yes. Right.
No, I wanted him to find out. So when he found out, that nigga, we was like fist fight. That nigga punched me dead in the eye. Like, you hurt? But you did it to me for 13 years. Like, what? Why you
13 years? And you just
no, I'm over exaggerating. I'm over exaggerating. No, I'm sitting here like this. No, but you did it to me for so long. But I did it to you, and I wanted you to find out about it.
Caller. Hey, caller, what's going on?
Hi, I'm calling according to Unjustly Justified.
Yes, this is us. How can I help you?
Hi. Oh, hey, Mika.
Hey.
I was calling because...
Is this my other sister?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi. This is our other sister on the phone. Kayla, shoot, baby.
Mika. A little louder.
Hello. So I was calling because if I cheat in my own relationship, I don't feel guilty. I kind of convinced myself that I'm not even cheating. It took me
Try to talk up a little bit, Kayla.
I was cheating on people.
She said that
we can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
A little louder.
A little closer.
Okay,
Cut your volume up.
I don't feel guilty when I cheat because you had to push me there. I convinced myself that I'm not even cheating. I don't know how, but I didn't cheat on you. You did that. But I will feel guilty if I cheat with someone else's woman because somebody else's man, because they end up telling me how bad that other person is. It's like, ooh, wait a minute.
I get where you're going with that. It justifies it in your mind because the guy is coming to you telling you all the bullshit that's wrong with his relationship and how awful this woman is.
Right. Now, if you want to have two girlfriends, we could do that. But don't make it like, oh my God, you cheating with me because I'm so much better, because then I'm be like, well, now either leave her or leave me alone, because now you're not about to drag me into whatever BS you in.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate your comments, sis. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. So we kind of got to go ahead and get through this. All right. So this kind of rolls in. This question kind of rolls into the next. So we could kind of yes or no it and then get into it. But do we tell the other man? Do we tell the other man when we're cheating on our partner? Do we tell the other man we have a man?
Yep.
Not always.
I'm telling that nigga because I don't want to get my
You gotta tell, or you might die.
It's not always. Like I said, you gotta give room for growth. So. On me is like, if he find out, he finds out.
If I die, I die.
You know, I was a risk taker, and I'm so happy that I've grown up. It probably saved my life.
Yeah. I'm sure.
And mine too.
And mine too.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I've come up.
I've asked you a time or two. Why you do
this?
Caller, come on in. Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Who we talking to?
S.O.
Hey, what's going on?
S.O.
So, or just S.O.?
So.
Yes.
What's good, bro?
Oh, that's the guy that don't know what we was talking about all last episode. I don't know why y'all asking me these questions. I don't cheat, right? That's you, so.
What you gotta say?
No, that's another
Everybody
person.
cheat, right?
Wait, hold on 1 second. Say that again.
Everybody cheat.
Okay.
I don't think nobody feels guilty when they cheat.
Oh,
that
okay.
shit is planned. At that point in time when you starting to cheat,
he said everybody cheat and nobody feels guilty
you
about it.
don't give a fuck.
Wait, I don't think this is.
Nigga said you don't give a fuck.
It's not so right. I don't think so.
You see
So and so
somebody
nobody.
that
I mean, everybody
someone get it
cheats.
poppin',
So
get it poppin'.
so everybody cheats. Nobody just be out here living their best life with their partner by themselves.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do we agree with that, ladies?
I got mad trust issues. So
You
I'm
got
gonna
mad
say,
trust
nah,
issues.
Everybody fucking cheat.
Oh shit! So that's in your head. Everybody fucking up and fucking around. I don't agree with that, ladies.
I've been doing that shit for a while. I think as you get older, that shit kind of slows down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody cheat at a different rate at some point, but it's gonna happen, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that shit gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. This shit gonna happen.
Wow.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
So we appreciate your comment and your call.
Yes,
and you might
for
be
sure.
right about this motherfucker.
I appreciate listening to y'all. Y'all crazy as hell.
Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't. All right, thank you so much. We appreciate your comment.
Thank you so SO. I'm sorry.
SO, yeah, because I think we're confusing it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
we
SO.
appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all be good, yo.
All right, take care. Thanks for watching.
You sound like you
No
cute though. You
question.
want to cheat with me?
Well, I can't.
You just shot Tima. all day, every day, all day.
You cute. So we all agree that women cheat better than men.
Of course.
We're smarter. We're not leaving
and we're
trails.
calculated, like Ashley said. We're very calculated. You won't find out if I'm cheating on you unless I want you to.
You know why?
Hansel and Gretel.
Because men cheat and they see Keisha and they fuck Keisha. Right before, like I said, sometimes we do it, but for the most part, there is a whole plan. We all
devised
my house,
plan.
And your man in the house, and we drinking wine. As soon as he leaves, the lights go out. That should be a blackboard with a laser. Like, so here's what we do. You flip the table. It's a whole ass blueprint. A whole blueprint. So we're gonna be right here.
Facts. And I'm gonna put it on call forward.
Yeah.
And when you
answer your call,
don't pick up no private shit.
He's happy. He's happy because Tima in the house.
Friends always get in trouble with you because they know.
Yeah, she was down.
Yeah, Tima drink on her girlfriends. He think he doing them. Yeah, we are showing Tima how to do properly.
Right.
That's
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I know she
they
said that.
knowing it. They be like you with your whole ass friends.
I know she said Tima don't feel well because she had to take Tima to the doctor. What Tima gonna do? I'm going to urgent care. They're gonna get a doctor's note. This bitch might
Right. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one out this motherfucker. You know,
Exactly. And then also, I gotta add, if you say you gonna be with Keisha, Keisha knows that you with her.
Right, because we
Keisha got the whole, but take the gentleman on the other hand. Y'all was with Derek. You called Derek like, nah, Mika, I ain't see that nigga all day. Like
Derek on social media like it. Turn up.
Exactly. So you know it's
and you
more.
text Derek like, yo, where my nigga at? Because he ain't in none of y'all videos. He said he was in the show.
Where you and your people?
Then that's because they didn't figure this out. That's when they make up the stupid lie. Now you know, nigga, you lying.
I feel like just to change up the words a little bit because everybody like doing something better is opinionated because they probably feel like they do it better than us.
I'm about to say I hope they cannot possibly, but all right, I get where you going with it.
Like at the moment because they get away with it.
Right.
Sometimes they get forgiven. What I mean by that is
right.
They go out and at the moment, at the time they doing it, they really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what dude said last time. Like we ain't thinking about that.
Even though we're cheating, at the time, we still devise a plan so that we don't get caught. So we care enough about their feelings to not get caught.
We actually. We don't care about their feelings. We don't want to get caught. We just don't like the look. We just don't like the feeling of being caught.
Okay, so take out the feeling. We still care. We care enough to not get caught. They don't care enough to not get caught.
You can't pop shit. You can't pop shit when you've been caught. So you gotta keep your shit clean. Like, yeah, your nasty ass. You can't do all of that when your shit is dirty. You can't do it.
Right.
This is why, and men think that, yo, she took me back. She didn't take you back. She got so many bolts in her closet, she can't even crack the door. So she gotta let you live.
Everybody ain't bold. There's some Tinas in the world. world who just be getting dogged out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
Everybody don't got bones.
Women, Mika, Tima, chime in right now. All women are just not forgiving you because they got a kind heart. But she know, like,
yes.
I call with Keisha.
No,
yep. You gave me a
like,
wow. You gave me a pass. Whole pass.
Giving people too much credit. Y'all know it's a lot of stupid women out here.
Some women some women just feel like they need to forgive.
Right. But that might come with a self-esteem.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But just because you forgive a person doesn't mean that you
Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, what's up? This is Wiz. Giving y'all a shout out.
Hey, Wiz.
Hey.
Yo, Wiz is you the truth. We ain't even gonna hold you. Sure. What you say, Wiz?
Edition.
Thank you so much, Wiz.
We appreciate you. We promise we do.
I want to chime in what you're saying as far as with Derek, because your woman is more calculated. Your plan is join out because your girls is not going to be on the social media or anything. And if you go,
that's the God honest truth.
You're playing dumb. What you talking about? You make us
Oh yeah.
No, we be like, don't post no pictures, bitch. Don't you dare post no fucking picture, bitch.
No.
Yo, are you
that's rule number one. My social media be on lockdown. Like, No, hell
bitch,
no. Don't post a picture. I dare you to post a picture on your page.
You already know.
Yeah, we don't even gotta discuss this. And first of all, I can't even put up a picture that you don't like, and we in it together. So
if Iris called me or Mika talking about Ashley, I was with you.
That's it.
You know the rules. It lays down. The rules are there.
If you get a private call,
turn this shit off.
Yep.
You not.
Or we just
Thank you, Wiz.
Thank you, Wiz. We appreciate you. No,
but wait, I got one better. You could even be having the best day of your life.
Right.
But if this is what the fuck I'm doing over here, you can't show that outfit you had on for that night of yours.
Show that shit 4 weeks.
I'm gonna say 4 weeks. I got a flashback. I had to be like 23.
All right, ladies. I'm going back to listen.
Yes.
All right. Oh wait, talk to you later, Wiz. Thank you.
It's so hard to hear, Wiz. You know we love you. I'm so sorry.
If one of y'all call my phone right now and say, "Yo, I was with you," there's no more calls coming from.
And we on air live.
My phone has just been shut
deactivated.
Yes.
Deactivate.
You can't call me until she called me back.
Right.
When she called me back, like, "Yo, bitch, I'm home. I'm good."
Right.
It comes back on.
And then we devised the after plan. Like, girl, and remember you got drunk and fell into the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened that night.
Excuse me, if I must become a little pettier, and if you need me to, I'll change the clock on my phone so that when you start texting me, the time is different. So that when you text me,
we be
at 6 o'clock.
That's next level. That's next level.
No, that's video.
That's next level.
Oh, sorry, I'm not. That's not me.
And if we're out and there's a video, I have to play that video back in silence.
We're giving y'all too much right now.
To make sure none of the wrong voices were in the background.
Right.
That's how I'm in fuck up.
All right, we gotta move. We gotta move on, guys. We gotta move on, guys. This could be all night. We could do this all night.
All night.
You know that we can do this all night.
Oh.
No.
Can you love two men at the same time? I have.
Yep.
Probably still do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I said at the same time, motherfucker.
No, you don't worry. I'm
Love or in love?
Wait,
I don't know. I'm in love. In love. In love.
Because if you say love, I love 3 people.
Love is different from in love. I guess we saying in love. Because we can love our friends, our dogs. I'm talking about in love.
Can you be in love with the same 2 different men?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
But does that mean that there's something lacking from the man that
you love one more? No, you love one more. Somebody's always in the
You
right?
love everybody.
Somebody's always in the lead.
Whatever he brings, he's not, and it's not bringing. You love him for different reasons. He does this.
Hi. You on the air? What's good? Hello.
Hello there.
Is that my son? Oh, good. No.
All right. So yeah, moving right along. What do you think?
About being in love with two people. I think it's timing, because if you give give a person that time, then you fall into the whole category.
So Ashley got all these fucking strategic
I'm serious.
things.
That's how my life has been. I've been dating since I was a little ass girl. I've been in a long relationship.
11-ish.
I've been in 2 relationships. I was in love love. Wasn't in love at the same time, but timing. We was timing.
Right.
No timing.
And it's almost like we was teaching her, and then all of a sudden this bitch was like, right? Like, bitch, I used to look out like,
sometimes timing is
you bolder than me.
And it does happen.
That's a bold bitch.
Wow, we doing it?
Sorry. Go ahead. That bitch is. We know that.
That
know
bitch
that.
is mature.
Shout out to my brother-in-law.
However,
I'm mature.
We want mature.
Relationships that existed at literally the same amount of time for years.
Coincidentally, I did that once upon a time back in the day.
Child,
I had 2 at the same time for like 9 years.
And met another, and literally they coexisted.
Yeah.
It just happened like that. My feelings developed. I couldn't leave one alone.
Y'all know my Patterson days. That's when I lived the double shit.
Is it cheating when it's 2 relationships?
No, that's different.
Right.
Iris.
Thank you.
They started at the same time. How's that?
And she's like, I met one Wednesday and one Friday. Same thing.
I don't know about that one.
Different people. I was in 2 relationships.
Right.
We know technically it was cheating, but you know when you feel like you with one man, you with your man. I feel like I'm with my man.
I was with all the men.
What did they
when I did that double thing?
Like I said, they started at the same time. It was very cool.
Hold on, guys. When I had that double thing, I kind of justified it that it wasn't cheating for me because one had a woman, so we all was bugging the fuck out.
Exactly.
You know, so it was, yeah, that nigga got a bitch. Whatever. But it seemed like niggas still, when they got the bitch, they still want to claim you. Like, bitch, what you doing? Where you going with?
Nigga,
where you at?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You got a whole relationship.
Niggas have a whole situation, but that you can't do nothing. Even if you the single person in the relationship, right?
But you don't feel it.
You cannot do nothing. If a nigga got a whole situation, you cannot do nothing because they don't want you to do nothing.
Yeah.
And I think that is
allowed behavior.
Yes,
That's women.
We
fall to that.
We give them.
We conform.
Yeah.
His shit.
We do.
You gotta, it's cute in the beginning.
It's cute. Like, that nigga will choke me. Look, you be like, that nigga will fuck me up. Look, smiling. He will kick my ass.
But then when you tied, when you TIED of that nigga shit,
right,
you will not tolerate it no more. That's how you know that
those
the
usually
end.
Be the ones that we tolerated for a long time.
Yeah, no,
right, that's what we
gonna hold you. You know, I tolerated a nigga for years. Like, so I can understand it. But when you tired of they shit and you don't want to do it no more, you
might just leave with that black eye. You might just take that black eye. Like,
you might just take it.
You're gonna just take it. You were gonna say something.
I was saying that as far as timing, like I feel like it's a little bit different, and I would feel some kind of way. You know, if you have a relationship that you've been in for 5 years, and then you meet another person that you cheated with, and then you try to say that you have 2 relationships now. One has been a long term, and one
because he got seniority.
No, for real. No, seriously.
That nigga got seniority. I can't.
It's so different when they start at the place. You dating both people when you have 2 relationships.
That nigga he got the union on your ass. He got the fucking union on your ass. $11.99.
No, I'm not gonna do this.
This nigga had a temp to perm position.
Some respect on that nigga name. He got senior.
She's like, no, he got full-time hours now, but he don't have no benefits.
No. So wait, guys, we getting close to like the ending of the show. You know, we could do this all day, and I love that, and I love you, ladies. But just moving right along. Can trust be rebuilt? Let's try to just narrow these answers down a little bit.
Yes.
No. Hell yes.
Hell yeah. And I blame women for this. And I don't want to say that.
Because we take ownership too. But go ahead.
You got to choke, right? You got to choke. Niggas said I blame women. You got to choke.
Either take them back or leave them.
Nothing in between. Well, that's part of my segment tonight. So we're gonna go into that.
Don't take them back and still be doing this.
Right.
Listen.
Reset.
I'm not bringing be rebuilt with me because I would be doing that.
I can't do that.
I would.
It might change because once upon a time, I was like that. The revenge. That's what I said. Once upon a time.
The level that I'm at right now, I know if it got poisoned, I would be like, I don't care what I say. I might say I forgive you. I'm not gonna do it, and it's game on. Why?
I've learned that new thing because that's a new thing for me to
When
reset. That's a new thing for me. I gotta be honest.
My husband had kids, babies, all types of shit. He got a baby, I got one. We went and got right married and don't nobody talk about anything, and everything is now with our kids and our family.
Reset.
I'm not going back.
That's a fact.
To what happened.
I can
got past that, and women do that. They only want you
men
back.
do that too.
But a lot of women, I gotta say,
yeah.
they want you back
because men
they
don't
don't
really
want
want
her
that
to me. They don't really want you back sincerely. When you take your man back, take your man back.
Right.
Let that go.
Right.
People
Right. Or let him go.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm in the business of letting
Don't do
niggas
that in
go.
limbo. It's nasty. That's
Tima, what you in the business of?
Let niggas go.
Get your motherfucking transfer.
I mean,
it's fair.
Tima said it already. We forget.
And we making breakfast.
Yes, yes, and that's still my boo. That's still my bae. Like,
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I haven't been a girl to take a nigga back. But with there's so much dick in the world that I can honestly go to. I don't have to stand there and take your shit over and over again anymore.
Right.
And I'm not in the business,
but you get to a point.
you get to a point where you don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
And now you see that y'all found y'all way back to each other. Y'all dealt with all the bullshit and you found your way back to each other. I would be willing to take a nigga back if I find my way back to a nigga. But I'm not taking you back in this lifetime. I'm 39 years old. Ain't nobody got time.
I mean, don't take them back 11 times.
No.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It goes with
I'm forgiven a few times.
Because I've done that in my youth. I've taken you back over and over again and just cheated on you, so we just cheating on each other. So why are we together?
Yeah.
Right.
Tag, you're it.
Like it's stupid to make
Right.
the same
Yeah.
over and over again because
Yeah.
I've done it.
It doesn't make any sense.
And I grew more and more resentful.
Right.
Whichever way you call them.
All right, caller.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, caller. Hey, thanks for calling. Where you calling from? What's your name?
SO again.
Hey, SO.
So what happened?
Hell yeah, trust can be rebuilt.
Okay, coming from the one who said everybody bugging, it should be, hopefully.
Everybody cheating.
Absolutely.
Confused at
it
this
can
point.
be rebuilt.
Okay.
How so?
If you change, if you're a better person,
people can
and
change.
you show that, and you showing that person that
Why
you're
so?
yeah, trust can be
No,
rebuilt.
It's really not.
Wait, I gotta say some real ratchet shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why come? Why come? I'm only saying why come because you just called and said that everybody cheats. So if everybody cheats, why am I taking you back if you gonna cheat on me anyway?
Nah,
nigga.
but as people get older, people start getting smarter, people start learning, people start changing. Now, if you did some bullshit in the past, and you grew up, so to speak. I'm speaking for myself. I'm not even speaking for all dudes.
All right, I appreciate that. You coming from the dome.
I'm speaking
So
from
you
I'm
grew
coming
up,
from
grew
the
up.
heart.
Right, twice. You grew up.
Yeah, and if you bumping, you get back with this person, and you in love with that person, and you showing that shit is different. Yeah, you could try to. I mean, it's up to her. She's gonna allow you to. She's gonna trust you again. But what you gotta do to rebuild that trust. It could happen. It could happen.
Well, we appreciate that. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you, SO. I'm really glad you're tuning in.
Yeah, keep watching.
Keep watching. Spread the word. Thank you.
We appreciate you,
Thank
SO.
you. So for me, thank you. So for me, I feel like trust can absolutely be rebuilt, and I'm living proof. I'm living proof. So
hey, you on the air? What's good?
I'll finish after the call. Hello.
I just want to react to what he said. He is a lion.
Thank you, baby.
Forgive somebody for something stupid. You ain't really not trust them. You was just mad that they was hurting your feelings. But once you don't trust them, that's probably why women start cheating. It's like, nah, I don't trust you. I'm gonna do whatever I want anyway. I might stay, but the trust cannot be rebuilt. You can forgive, you can forget, but you always be like, you might have to.
So you saying trust cannot be rebuilt?
No, I think you can become secure in your relationship and not care about certain things. But I don't think trust is something that can be rebuilt.
Wow.
You can love a person beyond trust, but to truly trust
I like the way she put that. Did you hear that? She said you can love a person beyond trust.
I'm gonna write that down.
Ooh, I like that. That's little sis again. We some smart bitches. Shout out to the Mungos.
Hey, Lenard's kids.
Lanelle. Rest in R.I.P.
R.I.P. Boo. I'm sorry.
Thank you, baby sis. We love you.
That means that I love you. Look.
So, so to go back into my answer, I'm actually living proof, you know, because I have been the one to cheat, you know, a lot. Like Iris said, you know, we was there. Like, you know, but at the same time, like, I know for a fact that I'm doing the right thing, so to speak. So basically, it's like that other person doesn't know, but I am doing the right thing. So they have to trust that. So I can in turn do the same by trusting you, although you fucked up. This is the reset button. Okay. This is what we talking about with the reset button. I'm hitting the reset button, so I can only go out on a limb because I love you, because I want this. I can only go out on a limb and pray that you're doing the same thing. Absolutely. But I'm genuinely hitting the reset button. I'm genuinely forgetting about your shit, and I'm doing my thing to make sure that I contribute to this action.
And I get all that, and I'm calm, cool, and collective about it. I'm TLC out this motherfucker. But wait. So you did all that, and this nigga's still cheating on you.
I mean, then you gotta deal with that. You get to the point. That's when you get to the point where it's like,
you gotta go.
That's when you.
Now I'm mad.
You have to decide
what is the reset button, and you hit the pause button.
and I've been
so there's a difference.
You have to decide when it is enough for you.
And you know what I had to do? I had to cry from a deep place and tell him, I love you so much. I can't let you go. If you love me the way you say you do, he said, I love you with my whole being. I said, anything that I ask you, you'll do. He said, anything. I said, please never call me again. Please.
I don't know if I can tell something.
No, I said, I love you so much. Like, my soul was sick. If you love me the way you say you do, please never contact me again. And he looked at me like, and I said, you promised me. And he never made a promise that he didn't keep. And I mean, I just blocked him because he didn't keep it, but I blocked him because I had to do it for me. That's when the reset was no longer about him, but it was about me trying to work on healing.
Actions will show it, and that's the thing. It gets to a place where you will no longer accept their words.
Right.
Watch their actions.
Facts.
That's always going to tell you the truth.
That's always going to tell you. It's always going to hit the gut.
That gut. It's
going to hit the gut.
Steer you in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So you have to watch what they do. Now, if they come back and they are being as sincere and as wholehearted as you know you now are, you got to let that go. And I'm not bringing nothing up to throw back at him.
Like they do to us.
That's the problem.
That comes with time and space. I'm talking about the next day. We supposed to just be over it. Like,
no, you might give him a little grief or
I'm
your time.
Him out with your sorry black ass, and that's why I hate your cat too. I can't. I'm still popping shit.
Right. But we talking about the ultimate, the bottom line. When it's all said and done, like nigga, I'm not leaving. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, because
I'm not ready yet. But you can't.
That's the truth.
Yeah, you know from the moment you find that shit out.
You do have to be honest with yourself. And
sometimes you have to put yourself.
So why give that grief? But if you know you've had enough,
you will know
enough evidence in this rap. I'm not doing it.
Everybody gonna know when I had enough. You, the cat, the dog, the goldfish, we do know
to be realistic and fair enough.
You know from the beginning when it happens, like
we know when we had.
You want to kill that nigga because motherfucker, you know I ain't going nowhere. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, please. Because there's gonna be a day where I'm gonna say, fuck you, nigga, I'm out.
When I pee in your sneakers, then I'm wrong, right? And I ain't drink no water all day. Oh, never mind.
So this question we kind of answered it already, so I'm gonna kind of change it up a little bit. But we were saying how men are able to, they're more able than women to compartmentalize the sex and the intimate connections. You know, like they could just fuck a bitch and not. Men could fuck a bitch and not give two shits about her. Really not know her name. Really
when
don't
they're
give a
young.
fuck. Where on the other hand, it's expected or known for women to. You know, fall in love and lie.
And we're going back to Iris because of the stereotype. The stereotype.
One at a time. Hold on, y'all. One at a time.
No, that's
go Tima.
It's just BS. It might be a stereotype, but that's not true. We can do it.
We can absolutely do it.
But we do it and do it well. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't tell me, because
no, it's just a question. I think of. Can it be done?
No, it has been done. It's being done now.
You know, women, we like to play this game. I don't know why, fellas, y'all don't know this, but these women like to get together. We drink and we play this game. List all the niggas you fuck.
Iris, that wasn't supposed to be brought up.
So I can tell you how much we don't care.
How much we don't care.
How much we don't care. We go through the list and my
or the mattress list.
My sister ran We like, what is this? The shit said the nigga from the east side.
Yeah.
She triple A. Yeah, the nigga from the east side. Yeah. We don't like. It meant so little to us.
The A-Rap nigga.
Yeah. Homeboy with the hot top. Homeboy with the hot top. Like,
we are still human. We are still human.
And that's what I mean. Men have, certain carnal desires. We are the same as you. We were made from you. We are you.
That's right.
Stop expecting that when we cheat, it's because we've fallen head over heels with some guy. No,
not everything. Yeah,
no,
definitely.
Now you can forgive me for having my moment. You can forgive me for having my moment. But that's all it was.
I don't think it's hard to
Life's not
over.
They died.
Whereas
I
we
can
can't
start again.
But that's why
No, we were singing Brandy.
Hold on, guys. We gotta keep
That's
it.
why they have the hard time forgiving because they have got this locked in their mind. Oh my
very
God,
true.
she loved this nigga. Now I'm like, baby, I don't even know his last name.
Right.
I don't even know it.
Right.
This is not love. We had a moment. Let it go.
Okay, nigga. She out here drawing arrows and shit. I know I can't see.
This
but
bitch
goddamn.
is. We blind as fuck.
Okay. We also discussed last episode with the men why they have a hard time forgiving us. So why is it easy for us to forgive them and stay in a relationship that has been tainted with infidelity? So I'm gonna go back to my cinnamon apple honey bun. That guy was so mad. I don't even know who.
Oh, that's
he
a
is.
real guy because you did
No,
say
it's
that
a
in the
real
last
guy.
episode. I was like,
He was like, "Why you do that to me?" And I'm sure, I am almost sure, when we cheat on them, it's a different kind because they think it's emotional. They think that we're doing it for revenge. We did something to them.
All
They
the tricks and twirls.
right,
Ego.
right. So for us, for them, they think it's that we doing it out of revenge. We just can't be doing it to be doing it. But when we do it so well, they can't get over the fact. And So said it when he was here, and I quote, he said, "It's different for us. We cannot forgive y'all that easily. But you didn't cheat on me 339,000
It's
times."
their ego.
ego.
You letting somebody dick you down, and you think that I'm not supposed to feel a way? Oh, how you letting somebody else dig up in your stash? Easy.
Well, it's the same way we feel
Easy.
when this bitch is sitting on your dick like a sit and spin.
Right.
We let it go. We gotta
Right.
let it go.
Right.
You gotta
Right.
let it go.
And
Right.
I think we have the ability to let it go, and they don't. I just think they don't have.
No, I think it's
Because
all the
they're
ego.
attaching the wrong. Let me tell you what we can't let go.
Okay.
When you going with Kenneth, and Kenneth done fuck Tisha, Tiffany, Keisha, Lauren, and Donna. You like, this nigga's nasty. But when you look at Kenneth's phone, you see like, who the fuck is Sasha? In 2012, in 2013, in 2019, in 2000.
Oh,
who
you
the
love
fuck
her.
is that? Is
Yeah.
what we can't
If
let
you
go.
keep going back to a person,
You keep going back. That's what
Yes.
we can't get over.
That's what
Yes.
we get over.
If we see you out
Amen
here being
to
reckless,
that.
that is what we can't get over.
Amen
We
to
feel
that.
like it's something
It's
there.
the
The
love.
There's something there.
It's the love. You
I
got
don't
got
wanna
feelings.
Her.
Don't be
I
repeat
love her.
offenders. Don't be repeat offenders.
You love her.
Cause she
Right.
wasn't just
now,
a fuck
you
at
don't
this
have
point.
to tell me
Not
anything.
random.
You've already
Right.
proved you love her.
Right.
Right.
Feelings
No matter
are
what,
involved.
I
It's
found
not just a
out-
fuck.
I found out about her. We broke up. We got back together. We fought. I left you. You left me. This bitch is still around.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
told this one here?
That's
I
the
said
problem.
no.
That's the
Well,
problem.
Your
Amen.
problem. She's your
I said to
problem.
her about someone, I said, but we haven't even had sex in years. She said, y'all still speak love.
Y'all still speak love.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
After all these years.
I agree with that.
She said, I listen.
That's
Still speak
that's
love.
why that's probably why I extend my cheat permission slip sometimes because randos, you don't randos.
Right.
But
about that.
not no. I said that's probably why yeah, hall pass. That's probably why I extend that a little bit. And you know what I'm saying, like. I just give it that okay because I know niggas because basically when it comes down to answer this question, I think for us it's just a little more like we're open. They're going in us. It's a little more invasive.
Yes.
And I think that's why they have a harder time forgiving us. And for us, we know I rationalize this. I don't know if everybody else feels this way, but he's sticking and moving. Now, what Iris said, yes. It's when you show that you have feelings because now I'm dealing with
It's a different playing field.
I'm dealing with a horse of a different color.
If you continue to go back to the same person, I don't care how many years y'all don't deal with each other. You continue to go back to the same person. I'm talking about a man.
You can't say it.
Because if you continue to go back to this, it's something there. You can't tell me that it's not something there.
Right.
You cheated on me with a bitch, but y'all been in a relationship for 2 years, and we've been in a relationship for 2 years. No,
you just the person on the outside.
No. First of all, if you telling the bitch my business, if I've been in a situation where this nigga was telling this girl all of my business, like, we were together, I do everything for her.
He's a bitch. Don't do that. You whack for
No, but listen, I do all that
Don't
for
talk
her.
about me.
I do all this for her. I bought her car. I did this for her. And that bitch is sitting there listening to it. Why are you listening to it? Y'all got feelings for each other, motherfucker. You told her all my business because you wanted to make me look like some lame, right? Hello?
I got one.
I got one.
No. That's what I think. And you trying to build.
Oh,
right.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Go ahead, Iris.
Go, Iris.
It's not real until he's with her and you don't ever come up. Our shit is so intense. We don't need to mention you.
We don't need to mention you. We don't need to mention you. That's what I'm saying. How do you know so much about me, but I know nothing about you? We don't even talk about you. Why do I know the bitch called my phone? Let me tell you something. She found me on Facebook, located me on Facebook.
No,
I said,
we all got called.
I'm sorry, honey. Who are you? Who are you? I need to know who you are so then I can address you properly. I don't know who you are because we do not speak about you. Yeah. But you know all of my business. You know when my mother died. My nigga.
Trife.
You know everything about me. But I know nothing about you.
That's the difference in relationships. They have already built something so intense and so intimate. It doesn't revolve around the other person. They got their shit solid.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to tell women, if your man keep going back to her, don't fight with her. Ask her.
Ask her.
Ooh, ask her. Fucking go
ahead. Don't fight with her. Ask her.
Ask her.
What is it? Because she's got something that's got him. And as I said again, your man has now become my man.
Right.
Ask me.
Okay. So listen, guys. We're gonna be wrapping up shortly. So I just want to touch on the one last thing real quick before Tima goes into the Unjustly Justified portion of the show. But social media is just a real big
free for all.
It's just it plays a big role, I think. What do you guys think as far as infidelity and social media? You know, it's just like a facade. You got these filters. I feel like, you know, everybody's on there trying to take their best photo. And people have so much access to you before you get the one, right? You know, right? And then it's like they just, you know, they have direct access to you. They can send you a sneak message nobody else will see, and that's all it takes is for you to bite. You know, so I think that it's a double-headed sword with social media where it could be good in so many ways. You know, I've been in contact with people that were good friends of mine that I haven't seen in many years. And it's like, oh, great to hear from them. But then on the flip side, it's like that shit is really fucked up. And I think it's ruining a lot of relationships. So real quick, make your answer real quick about that. And then I'm going to just ask anybody if you got any advice for ladies, any advice for men. And then Tima's going to go ahead and take over with her spot.
I can't blame social media for something that's been going on for eons.
Right.
I will not give social media that much credit.
Right.
It doesn't make it easier though. It doesn't hurt. You don't think it adds to it?
No, yeah, it makes things easier. It just puts you on a better platform to address women. But if you see a woman in the street and you want to ask her,
that's like a free commercial, right?
You do. Right.
She said a platform. That's a free commercial.
You got a platform now.
Hit me up.
You know what?
Right.
You know what though? I look at DMs and I see them and I don't answer them shits.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I don't even accept people as my friend who I don't know.
There's a lot of people
who do. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Easily, especially a younger, immature male. Like it's easier. Even,
or
female. Some people don't even get into social media. They're not even involved.
Or female. I know they unicorns now. I need to just like, you know.
If you know me, you already know me. You don't need that DM to get to me.
Right. Facts.
You got my motherfucking phone number.
Right. Facts.
If you reach out to me in a DM, you don't know me.
Right.
Please don't feel like I want to take you out. You want to.
I think it's just adding.
You better.
Stop sending dick pics. It's offensive.
Right.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see whether or not you look like a flip phone or a remote control. I don't want to see it.
Stop sending the dick pics.
So real quick, guys. Real quick, around the table. Any advice for men or any advice for women on this infidelity subject?
I feel like for both, you gotta remove the expectations. If you're not at the stage in your life where you're ready to get into a relationship, just don't. It's easy to date.
Right.
And we don't do that.
Just
date,
do that.
right?
Just date.
Yeah.
You have whoever you want. Nobody's feelings has to be hurt. We always put our foot in our mouth. you want this girlfriend, I want this boyfriend, you fall into a mistake relationship.
Yeah, we conform. Like, oh, nigga be like, I love you. You be like, I love you too. It's natural, right?
Stay with him. If you know you dating a dog, you're not ready to go. Let's not do the crying. Let's not do the.
Right, because you know what he capable of.
Girl, I'm leaving him. No, you're not.
Right.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't want you to talk to me about that.
Okay, how about you?
I think for women and for men, just be honest and truthful. You will get more from being truthful to me. I'm just to me. If you say I got a nigga at home, I got a bitch at home, I got this at home, I got that at home, you will get a better reception from me as opposed to lying to me, and then I find out about it, and then I want to go upside your head.
Right.
Because I'm a domestic violence situation. Where did that happen? Okay. But that's what I'm saying. You have to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Be honest. If I ask you a question, answer it honestly. Period. And I probably love you more for it because I'm screwed up. So
okay, so I'm gonna trickle off of what Tima said. Honesty is the best policy too. You know, it works. And also just to say, like, you know, if you're not ready to leave, respect your situation. Right. Take care of people's feelings. You know, especially if you know that the person that you're with, that you're cheating on, loves you dearly. Protect them. You know what you do is not what you do, is how you do it. Right. Okay? It's not what you do, is how you do it. So, you know, if you're not ready to walk away from that person, you know that person's doing everything right. And, you know, protect them. You're not ready to go, but you just slipped up, or you know, you just found this interesting, or whatever the case. Protect them. Keep them in that bubble. You know, and just try to do the right thing. Don't just be all willy-nilly with it. Just try.
If you're not ready to be in a relationship, date. We are still, sometimes we just want to date. That's it. Let's go out, let's have a good time. We can have a lot of the same perks.
Right.
Date. Because you messy when you lie. Just keep it real.
Honesty is the best policy.
People will receive you a lot better.
Right.
It sounds corny, but I have to go with that. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other. Yeah. There's no relationship stronger than two people that's gonna be honest with each other about everything.
Communication makes me wet. I'm just gonna say that.
You're never gonna find
you communicate with me.
Bond.
No, you're not. You're not.
Even I had just quickly. I had a guy tell me one time I date this. He told me he had mad girlfriends, and I was like, game on. Thank you.
I know my playing field.
He left me no guesswork.
Exactly.
Anything anybody ever told me about him, they repeated it.
Right.
Repeated it because he told me first.
Yep.
And that's all women want. And I think men think that we're so fragile that they'll break us. No, you're gonna make us stronger.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. We don't break, not easily broken. Like the movie title says.
Can I say something really quick too?
You sure can.
Topic. Ladies, to all of the ladies listening, this is October. It's breast cancer awareness month. Right. So I want to encourage all the women out there to go get your mammograms. Go get checked. Check on these girls like I check on these girls right here. Please. Take your health. Go get the screenings. Make sure everything's okay. I want to say, you know, rest in peace to all of our fallen soldiers. Absolutely. I want to encourage the people who are still fighting the good fight, and I want to congratulate the women who have already won. You know, it's a long road to go.
That cancer is a bitch, y'all. Fuck cancer, yo, for real. But Tima,
so we're gonna come back. I'm gonna do Unjustly Justified.
We gotta make it fast, though, guys.
Real quick, but before we do that, we are going to come back with our 4th episode in 2 weeks, and it is going to be episode. Y'all know that I had.
We'll surprise them with what it's about.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll surprise them.
Okay. So, Unjustly or Justified, right? Cardi B. Allegedly, she didn't say it's not allegedly because she said it on live. She said she took Offset back. Remember when we
talked about it last episode. We talked
about it on our first episode. She took Offset back because she's just crazy.
Is that what she said?
That's what she said. She said she took Offset back, and I quote, in this time, because remember, she
justified it. Tell them how she justified it last time. Remind them of how she justified it last time.
She said because you can't be without your best friend. Everybody's gonna cheat, whatever. Now this time, remember she went on.
We only got 1 minute.
Okay, good.
She
said that she said that she was getting a divorce, whatever. Now was she justly or justified for taking them back? For yet a 4th or 5th time or whatever many times.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Okay. And that's what we're saying. Yeah, justified.
That's her husband.
Justified.
She's going to work on it.
Should be done.
Husband or not, the heart wants what it wants, and you like I said, when you know, you know.
All right.
Well, so we gotta cut it. We getting the
we gotta go.
Back, guys. To wrap it up, we even went a little over today, guys. But it's just like that. You came right into our living room, so we just thank you so much, Tima. You want to close us out?
Thank you. We are hosted by IXS Radio. We want you to follow us on Instagram at unjustly_justified